There you go.
So you hit the red button. It should have, don't give your time. Oh, there it is on the top.
There's a little trail up to a bench on that hill.
Yep. Look, bowling pins ahead. I know I'm sometimes not very nice. Whoop. Oh, it's those things moving. It's okay. Yeah, now she's looking at that, but she was hearing that.
Me and Deseo was right near being right.
And that's what it's all about. If one horse doesn't feel secure, you let the other one give them security. Some things bother other horses more, so you let them take turns. Ew, she got poopy on her vulva. It's the flag.
Do you want me to get out and walk ahead?
No, because she doesn't care.
Oh.
So when she walks by not caring, that'll give Gypsy the courage.
Usually.
That's what I was saying when
Yeah.
you guys go across the street. If one horse hesitates, just keep on going, you know?
I mean, it's usually between Gypsy or Deseo. One of them is brave, and then the next time it's someone else's turn to be brave.
Yep,
I don't see my dog.
you're
He's
fine.
over here to the right.
Huh?
He's on the other side of.
You're on video, wave!
Oh, not anymore.
Oh, not anymore.
Yeah.
Good job, Gypsy.
Which way are we going up here?
Stay left. You know me. Left, 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 left.
Oh,
Circle, circle, circle.
Sure.
Left, 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 left.
Yeah, there's also rising sun.
And that's exactly why you don't ever feed our horses here. Herbicide application. Good girl, walk on. Good girl. So what do you think, more fun than at the farm? Yeah.
This is way more fun than at the farm.
See, and I would let you ride here before I would let you ride at Carlisle, because Carlisle is very busy. There's lots of other horses. The more horses and the more stuff like that you add to it, the more it, you know, adds to angst and stuff like that. I won't run you over, I promise. I'm kind of partial to my Gypsy.
Yeah.
What?
Notice how she didn't mention you, Deb?
Oh, and you also.
But there's a corner coming up and we can't see around it.
And there's things on posts, and I don't understand that. Oh gosh, and there's another one of them things
Flapping in the breeze.
flapping in the breeze. Good girls. Good girls.
It makes sound. Oh my goodness. You know why it makes sounds? It makes sounds so squirrels can't go in there and eat babies.
Is that what that's for?
I think so.
Oops, trying not to run over Gypsy and Deb.
I'll just stay behind you guys for now in case you need to.
You know, I'm wondering like how it would be if you like stood in the back.
I mean, I'm lighter. I can stand in the back.
It's
Probably.
behind the wheels, so any weight there's going to lift the front up.
Oh, okay. What's that?
I liked it better when you guys were in David's spot. Then I could like keep up with one part while the other person was going a little slower. Then you guys would have to go a little slower.
Oh,
It's easier for me to get onto the side.
I see. Well, do we want to stop here and put you in and see if you can stand in the back? Whoa.
Smile.
I do not look good on camera.
Sure you do.
No, I don't.
Look at the beautiful Debbie.
Yeah.
No, I look fat.
Well, that's where it's at.
Come on, get in.
I used to have a shirt that said that.
There you go. Okay, welcome.
See how the front end jumped up when she walked off?
See how I sat up?
Yeah.
The only thing is my foot can't hit the brake now.
I'm taller than you now.
Oh, don't do that. Good girl. All right, let's walk up a little and work our walk. Come on, Gypsy. I mean, Deseo. Walk up. She's like, this cart just keeps getting heavier and heavier. Good girl. Come. There we go. Good girl. Walk it up. Good girl. Walk it up. We can do a nice active walk here. We don't have to crawl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. We're gonna go this way. There's a good girl. Yep, just walk it. I've got you, girlfriend. Easy. What was that all about? So, you see what I mean? Where can she go when she spooks? She's in between the shafts.
Yeah.
Good girl. You're fine. Okay. Walk up. No, not a canter, just a walk. No, just a walk. Good girl. No, just a walk. Good girl. No.
Okay, I think I want to get help.
No, you're fine. You're safe with the sheriff.
It's easier for her to hop up to a canter than it is to have to work her walk up the hill. And I want her to develop her hiney muscles, so I want her to walk.
Oh, okay.
She wasn't out of control. girls.
Last time we camped, I thought was really fun.
Yeah, you enjoyed cantering around the hay barn.
Yeah.
This looks like it could be a scene for a movie.
I know.
Like Lord of the Rings?
Yes,
Or
probably.
The
like a
Swamp of the
swamp.
Dead?
Yeah, the swamp. Like I was thinking like a swamp monster.
What are you
movie.
doing in my swamp?
The dead whispered and called to you. You know what I'm glad we don't have? Alligators.
Oh, yeah.
Could you imagine? I so would never want to deal with that.
Yeah.
Alligators.
I'd never go
Like,
outside again.
imagine if we were in Florida, taking a beautiful trail ride through the Everglades, and all of a sudden an alligator lurches up out of the swamp and grabs your horse's leg and drags it under. How unfun would that be?
Very unfun.
Right?
Frog sounds.
Like he's talking to you. Buck up.
So you put alligator spray on your horse, just like you put fly spray on your horse up there,
And bear spray.
and bear spray.
Oh my God. Did you hear him, Deb? He said that's why you put alligator spray on your horse. Oh, yeah. 17 years of marriage to you. What can I say? Always an adventure. Never know what's going to come out of your mouth. Good girl. Walk up. Oh, I know it feels good back here, doesn't it, Deseo? Walk it up. There's a good girl. Ah, no pacing. Good girl.
No, I might trade places with Deseo and let her ride in the back of the cart.
Really?
You
You're
wanna-
gonna pull us all? Okay.
Only if
Good
I get
girl.
the jingle bells.
We'll try that out at the farm, not here. How about that? You just want to put the cart before the horse.
Yeah, that's what they would be doing.
Hi, the Blacker, whatever his name is, society. They came to our library once and
Aw.
they taught us about birds and stuff.
Good girl.
Try to get a different angle, but it's kind of hard. Yeah, you can take over for a while. My arm's getting tired.
Yeah, put it behind me so I got more room.
What, my arm? Yeah.
Yeah. Good girl.
Here, I'll take my drink now. Thank you.
So pretty out there.
Isn't it wonderful?
I know.
Now, do you see why I get all whiny about only being able to cart at the barn?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is so much better. I think those are more of the horse trails, but I'm not sure. Because I've only carted here, I don't really know the actual ridden parts of the trails. Whoop. Good girl. Well, I didn't get her bathed in fly sheet in time. She's already bathed. I know. She pooped in a hoo-ha too.
Yeah. Just kind of run out.
Well, she's nervous. You know what? I think this is the first time she's been off the farm since that incident. Oh, okay. And how'd Gypsy do? Oh, that's right. Okay.
I'm looking at the hunt. Things are amazing the way they use the war.
Mm-hmm. God, that feels so good. Oh, and it smells so good.
See it?
Yep. And we are going for an adventure.
The dragonfly?
Yep. Oh, wait a minute, that's the butterflies. I'm
I saw a butterfly. Eat up.
A little faster.
A month of horseback riding has taught me how to keep my hands still while you're still moving.
Ooh, look at the bluebird.
Aww.
Bluebird, got a blue
Yeah,
jay.
it's a blue, not a blue jay, that's a bluebird.
Bluebird.
I forget what type of bluebird it
No,
is.
blue jays are bigger, right?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're-
and you know what? I think they're actually more kind of blue-gray looking. They're not as vivid blue.
Bluebirds are prettier.
I think so too.
I like that bright
Butterfly.
blue
I
in a
saw
world of
butterfly.
green.
I missed it.
Ah. Good girl.
So why do you give her the little Batman ear things?
Because I'm not there to swipe anything.
Keep bugs out of her ears, bothering her. The bugs, like flies and gnats, will try to tickle her ears. They'll pay attention to that and not you. It's
See, and my teacher makes fun of me because she says I'm such a horsey mom.
ooh,
She says her horses need to just learn how to deal with bugs, and I'm like, no, man. You know what? I want my horses to be
Relax.
comfortable. I firmly believe that comfortable and happy employees are, you know, more productive workers. So if I can do something to make them more comfortable, then that's what I'm gonna do. So what you heard was my foot on the brake.
What does the brake do?
It helps to keep the cart from running up on her butt as much and pushing into the back of her thighs.
so you'll notice when she pulls, these will get tight. And then when we go down the hill, they get loose, and them other pieces up there get tight.
Oh, okay.
Those are called hold
Ah.
packs.
Oh, we're back at that spot with the bikers.
Yep. And then we're gonna go left again.
We're not just gonna go back.
Well, it is going back.
Oh.
It's just,
Going back around the wrong way.
yeah, it's another loop.
Yay, that means
Gypsy's
longer
being
drive
really
up the
good.
road.
She is really good. I told you, they're totally much better away from home. You understand now? But if this place was crowded, there were a lot of horses passing us, other people, you know,
If
then
there was a lot of stimulation.
right, there'd be a lot of stimulation, then she'd be a little more animated. That's why I get it. And also, this is a fairly easy trail physically. So, and I can cart here anytime. Carlisle, I can only go there on days when carts are allowed. And on a day when carts are allowed, believe me, I'm not going to be the only cart there.
Yeah.
And even though these guys have pulled carts, been around this cart, don't have any problem with it, when they see other carts, they act like idiots. Like they've never seen them before. It's ridiculous.
Probably never did see that particular.
Yeah.
Okay. Ha 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 ha. The point is, a cart is a cart is a cart is a cart.
Not to
A
them.
horse is a horse, of course, of course.
So what we need now is a dashboard with cup holders.
Yes. And air conditioning.
Can you seriously get
We have
one
air
of those?
conditioning.
It's called the Breeze.
It's called the Breeze.
Can you seriously get one of those on here?
Yeah.
You can add whatever you want.
The same company that I got this from has a four-wheel carriage, and the front seats are like car bucket seats with a console in the middle for drinks.
Cool.
Right?
Yeah, and they cost
Do you think
about-
Deseo would be able to pull it?
Sure.
Yeah.
If I had enough money, I would buy a mini, then one of those really tiny carts, and then I would get, and I would just ride, and then I would get lessons from you to ride carts.
But you know what? Joe is about to buy a cart for Neil,
Yeah.
and we'll be working on that. So, I mean, it's very possible that I could, Neil is the little brown and white mini pony.
Brat.
Okay. So she's gonna do a mini car.
He's a brat because he hasn't had
You don't
proper
have-
handling.
Yeah, he has.
And he doesn't have a job.
He needs a job.
Yes.
This kind of activity is sale. It will kind of wear her out some by the end of the day, so she'll be more relaxed. But not as
Edgy.
prone to jump around and be stupid. Kind of like, okay, whatever
Yeah.
you want, I'm okay with that.
And you see how relaxed she is. Her head's not all cranked up in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is so healthy for these guys. Because she's pushing into that breast collar, she's getting her butt underneath of her, and she's using her entire top line to push the cart.
A little gypsy.
She's actually not pulling it, she's pushing it. She's pushing into the breast collar. Look up.
Is there
What's the matter, Gypsy?
something in the tall grass, Gypsy? She's acting like there's something in the grass.
Is it an alligator?
No, it might be a snake.
Anything could be in
Anything
there
could be
moving
in
around,
there.
rustling around. It could be a groundhog, a field mouse, a chipmunk, a wabbit.
Your mom and dad.
Oh my gosh, rolling around making another baby.
They can't make
Ew.
another baby.
No?
Oh, okay, whatever. Why do you know that?
Because I wanted a little sister.
Oh,
Oh, and they said they can't.
Mom was like, we'll only adopt. But my dad's not so cool with that idea. He's like, we had 3. Good enough.
3's the lucky number.
7's my lucky number.
so make Paisley your little sister. No comment on that, okay?
I like Paisley. Just
I
want
plead
her
the
to be
fifth.
my little sister.
Oh, you know this is recording, right? And this is going up on YouTube.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
Yes, everybody's gonna hear you say
This is
that.
my YouTube channel.
oh,
She's
crap.
live streaming right now.
No, it's not live, but I will upload it. I could upload it and take the sound out, if you'd like.
Yes, please.
I should have warned you guys about that, huh?
It's more fun if you don't.
My mom said, did you guys go left or right around the loop?
Tell her we've been making all lefts and we're on our way back.
Running back to the car for Aaron to grab his drink. Do you want to come back out there or should we meet you at the loop?
Tell her we'll probably be back at the trailer in about 15 minutes. See, so I could keep looping around to make this last longer and exercise more, but Deb is gonna go in and work at the hospital tonight at 6, so we can't be out here for a real long time.
And
But it was nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Better than a couple laps around the hay barn, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
and if we did want to do it more, we can go the other direction.
Yep. What's the matter? Is Gypsy leaving you behind? Well, walk on. Go on, Esmeralda. Good girl.
I
Good
think
girl.
it's the flies.
Yeah, I know. That's, so my horse Mojo, I have a long piece of his tail. And you know how I have the fly whisk on the bamboo stick?
Yeah.
I want to get a long bamboo stick type thing to have fly whisk for when I'm driving.
Gee, why don't we just mount something to the shafts over her head that just bounces around?
Like a screen. We
Oh.
could take one of the old blankets and make a screen over top of her.
No, I'm saying a fly whisk that just kind of hangs there. You know, it's upright going across and over. That's
You're so weird. Oh my God.
freaking. You know what? She just have to get used to the bugs.
All right,
you-
Denise.
Could you get a battery that powers a TV on this?
What's
Sure.
that?
Could you get a battery that powers a TV on this?
Yeah, but why would you want to watch TV while you're on foot?
I don't know.
This is wonderful.
I know. I'm not saying for me, but some
Just
people,
like, just soak in the calm. Just soak in the beauty of nature and listen to the fall of her hoofbeats and the little jingle of the bells and look at Gypsy's cute little butt going boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, if Deb didn't have that shirt around her waist, we could see her butt going boop,
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 boop, boop.
boop, boop.
You heard that? Wow, you got good hearing.
I'd like to ride out here sometime. That'd be nice.
We'll work up to it.
Mhm.
Your dad needs to see coming out with no incidents, I think.
Is he a little?
He's very
Apprehensive.
apprehensive. He's very apprehensive about his children becoming injured.
Oh,
Good girl.
and he lets them hang out with you. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, definitely taking the sound out of that video.
Yeah.
And I'll send you the link once
No,
it's
you don't have
loaded.
to take the sound out. You just have
I
to
know.
beep a few
We just
things.
won't send the link to Paisley, that's all.
What about Dad?
He can hear that.
No,
He
that's
knows we're
okay.
joking.
You can do that.
Good girl.
Who's
And
Daddy?
also, see how there's the breeze?
Yeah.
When you put something on the horse's ears like that, it kind of helps not so much wind go in their ears. Because when it's windy out, horses tend to be a little bit silly.
We're going around the Ohio Turnpike.
Something like that, yeah. Good girl.
What kind of way we're going around?
See, and technically, like if I were in a driving class, I would need to hold these reins in one hand, okay? In one hand, and the whip would be in this hand. So this part of my hand would control that side of her, and this part of my hand would control that side of her. I'm not that good yet.
Besides, you need a whip.
No. Well, I do in the, I want to work on getting her to bend more in the
Oh,
shaft.
okay.
So that's, the whip is not to like whack them with.
Oh, it's a steer.
It's to replace your leg.
Oh, I see.
So you touch them where your leg would be.
Yeah.
That's what the whip is supposed to be used for. Buck up.
To make her going like,
Good girl.
No, you just.
We don't beat our horses.
We don't beat them.
well, why would you think that we would whip him with it? Or
Nope,
you're
that's not the
supposed-
purpose of a whip.
Well, why aren't?
The whip is an extension of your arm.
Oh, so like that's why you use the whip when
Riding.
no when you're using when you're doing what is it called? Lunging.
Lunging,
sometimes?
yes, it's an extension of your arm to clarify what you're trying to say to them. Because horses don't talk like we do. Horses talk using their body. And so sometimes we're not as good at talking with our body. So, sometimes having aids to make our body bigger helps to clear up our language fuzz. Good girl. Walk up. Catch up with Sissy. Go on. I mean, but this isn't very far away from the farm, and we can come here anytime and do this.
This is really fun. Have they just been walking the whole way?
Yes.
See, there must be super far behind.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, they went back to go grab food.
But grass.
But you can't eat it. It's got herbicide in it.
I don't think that does.
Probably not out here.
I think this along where they mow might, but that's it. That's why they had that sign there. Good girl, walk up. Are you talking to her? Okay. That's good because I can't hear you. She's being really good.
Gypsy, smile for the camera.
Okay.
Wait, do that again. I missed it.
No PDA on the internet. Okay, so now we're back to the street trail. So we'll come here and we'll make a left, but we're gonna stop because there might be people on bicycles. There's somebody walking. Here they come. Here they come. Hello. And whoa. Anybody coming? Nope. Okay. Hanging a left. Good girl. And see how nice her head is down?
Yeah.
And her top neck muscle is very bulged.
Yeah.
That's what we want. That's why cross training with the cart is so good for them.
Okay.
They don't have to balance a rider on top of them, and they can really use their body and their top line to strengthen their neck and their back and their loins.
Yeah.
And Gypsy's next maiden trail drive will be here, not Carlisle.
Okay.
And I've got until October to get that done. Very nice. What a good girl, Gypsy.
She didn't even spook.
Sometimes they get weird about baby strollers, so I'm very pleased with that. You know, it would be really nice is if Mastic Woods we'd be allowed to take this trailer down there. That's mostly flat, at least that part of the trail. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to cart there.
Yeah, people can take them baby
Exactly.
carts behind their bicycles.
Right. Why shouldn't I be able to drive a horse?
The Metro Parks actually said no. You inquired and they said no.
Apparently it's a no-no.
Okay.
I guess I could call and find out. You know what, I will, because I would like to be able to go more places. I just remember that one lady that used to have that jog cart at Burnison's,
Right.
and she would only use it at the top. I think she said that there wasn't supposed to be carts on the trail.
Well, I don't see anybody wanting to drive a cart down that big hill.
Yeah, somebody mentioned that to me, and I was like, you know, as long as it wasn't overly rutted out, I would drive down it.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could.
I would want a header,
Yeah.
and then once you get down there, you're pretty much good to go. Most of that trail is definitely
Yeah,
wide
you
enough.
stay. Yeah, you don't cross the river, or you could even cross the river if it isn't too high.
That's right. And when it's been icy or bad conditions, I will not cross a river that I can't see. If it's like rushing and muddy, I will go on a bridge, I will go around it. And if a ranger says anything to me, I will just tell him about the horror stories about somebody's horse getting taken out with a hypodermic needle, copper twisted roping,
Yeah, anything
know,
could be in that water that could
rushing. Yep.
could hit their legs. Rocks are rolling.
Granted, all that stuff happened in Maryland, in Patapsco State Park, but it
Right.
can happen up here just as easily. Good girl. She looking at that little sign? Gypsy, I mean, Deseo, damn it. Cut that out.
Tie your tail up next time.
I know.
Gypsy looks so at ease out here when she's like relaxing her head.
Mhm. Yeah, so say she is definitely much more chill than Mojo.
Yeah. You're getting close to her.
You're gonna bump your leg and you're gonna lose your mind.
She's not Annabelle.
No, but she will jump like that.
What's wrong, Annabelle?
Yeah, well.
No, Annabelle is just jumpy.
Yeah. And I think it's because she's
Yeah,
not very
she's a drama
confident.
queen. Right, it's because she's not a confident horse. That's the same thing with Annabelle. But I think that once she's got more miles on her, she'll be fine. She just needs more experience. Whereas I think Annabelle, that's just the way she is, and it's always going to be that way. What do you think?
Yep.
You think with some miles, Gypsy will grow out of that? That's my hope. Because next year, when I'm rehabbing, I'm going to need her to be confident for me. Well, she's definitely not afraid of the cart if she can be in front, behind, or next to. How come? Bowling pins.
Oh, yay. Let's see if we can get a strike, shall we?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We got
I don't think
nothing.
we're cleaning that up. Ew, look at her hoo-ha.
Can we take a picture of it
No, let's not.
so everyone can see it? That's what we need is a little shovel. A little plastic shovel to carry with us for this.
Well, see, now we could get a diaper
Yeah,
for this.
well, for Deseo, but what
Yeah.
about her?
I know.
You're riding.
Well, you know what? Maybe one time when we come out here, she should go on the horse trails by herself and we'll drive by ourselves. What do you think of that, Deb?
Think you better take her out by herself?
There's only one way to find out.
Well, I knew that, but I'm asking, you think she'll go off by herself without much trouble? Remember, Huck used to do that, and then all of a sudden he realized he's by himself, and he'd do a 180, and remember how many times I would take him off by himself?
She's
and
not
then,
Huck.
I know.
And
But I say
she's
he
got
would
us
do
to
that.
talk to her. They'll probably scream back and forth.
Yeah,
Actually, these two don't love each other that much,
so it might not be.
so it might not be as traumatic. If it was Annabelle and Deseo,
Annabelle doesn't like to be alone.
oh my goodness, no.
Am I gonna spook him if I run fast?
Nope,
Okay, I just wanted to.
coming up on the left, Deb.
Not us, a runner. That's nice. That's good.
She is so concerned about them, she didn't even notice that runner.
I mean, she saw her out of the corner of her eye.
Yeah. Those are not horse-eating people, so don't worry about it, right?
Yep. Thank
All
you.
right.
See, this is what you have to do once you get too big for your parents to pull you.
We have to have our own little thing now.
There you go.
Either that or get a harness for them. And let them shed some pounds. Get in shape.
Good
Maybe
girl.
we should talk to Mitch and add this to his cross training.
Oh gosh, Dad,
And harness him up
stop.
and let him pull us around.
Stop it.
Just like that one fetish with people
Oh
in
my,
the horse.
stop talking. Stop talking.
Hi.
Children are present.
What? Those people have fun. Pretending that they're...
That is freaking weird. And stop talking about it.
I don't want to.
You need to learn to behave, sort of.
Never. At this age, if I haven't yet, I never will.
Yeah, true.
I'm behaving. Badly.
Yeah, yeah, you are.
See, people have to clarify. Hey, behave good. You just say behave. Okay, I'm behaving badly.
Once again, we shall go left. Up. Whoa, somebody's tinkling.
Glad she
Isn't that
decided to do
nice?
that on the grass.
That's wonderful. Good girl. Give her a pet. Tell her she's
She's
good.
standing on her tiptoes.
Well, she doesn't want to get it on her.
Wow.
Says like nobody asked me if I had to tinkle.
And woo. Okay, make sure there's no bicycles. Okay, we can go now.
There are children though.
Ooh, more bowling pins.
Easy.
Good girl, Gypsy. Good girl. She's being really good.
Yeah, she is.
Hello. How are you guys doing today? Wonderful.
We're getting closer and closer.
I know, they're not doing a typical, like, run back to the trailer because we know we're going that way kind of thing, so that's
It's because they're enjoying it.
yeah, there's
Walk
more
up.
people there.
You can walk up the hill. Go on. Good job. Good girl. Walk up the hill. Not canter, just walk. Good girl. Good girl. Oh yeah, that's a really nasty mud spot over
I
there.
saw
There's
that.
no way we'd get through that. Well, we could, but we'd have to get out. It wouldn't be very fun in the cart. Good girl. Is there something coming at us?
I don't see anything.
I
hear
hear it.
something.
I think it's a golf cart. Do you want me to?
I hear a train off in the distance.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Up. Damn. Yeah, man, you need to ride her on the grass because she like keeps having squirty poop.
Well, that wasn't. Well, she stopped now.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you feel
Walk
her
on.
trying to poop like that, see if you can't put her in. Okay.
Okay.
More
No.
people coming at us.
I think
Walk up. Walk up. Are you going behind me or in front of me or what are you doing?
I'm just trying to put her on the grass so she does.
Okay, there's people coming. We need to get single file. Walk on.
Forgot that they were there.
Good girl.
Good girl, Gypsy.
Oh, you're not gonna move over. No. Oh, there she goes. Hi. Terrible. You even talk that way about people.
Look at the way you were talking about that guy. Putting a harness on him, making him lose weight, all his kids around in a carriage. Look at that beautiful overstride.
Just a suggestion.
She's so pretty.
She is pretty, isn't she? And Deseo, you are beauteous cutiest.
You are so adorable.
Cutiest bootiest. What?
I just thought of Michael Python.
Oh.
And the Holy Grail?
Stickus?
Yeah.
A lot of vagina?
The Holy Grail. That's a funny movie.
And we go to the right. It's the only right turn we make. And we're back. Okay, okay.
I'd get out and walk to the trailer once we
Should I stop the video?
trail.
Yeah.
Sure.